Hello, is it me you're looking for? What's up, guys? Welcome to another full day of eating. Oh yeah, welcome guys to another full day of eating. So I already made my coffee. I already drink my water. So the day has already started for me. So this week will be another week of cutting. On March 5th, I'm gonna start a really big cut of 3 months. So I don't want to do a 4-week mini cut now and then start like a week later. So I'm gonna do a 2-week mini cut. This will be the last week. I will get back to a normal diet. No more keto for me. Keto is awesome. Keto is really good to lose fat and lose like weight really quick. If you have seen the transformation, I lost 4.5 kilograms in 1 week. That is a lot. That is a lot of water weight. That's why keto is a really good diet to start your cut with. But I can't handle it because the meals are really like not a lot of volume. I only had 2 meals a day. I had that keto bulletproof coffee in the morning, and then after my training I had like a post-workout meal, and at night I had only like 1 snack. So the volume is not enough for me, and I like to enjoy my food and not eat like 2 bites and be done. So I love volume foods and I love my carbs. So today, this week, I will get back to a normal 2400 calorie diet. 60 grams of fat, 250 grams of carbs, and really high in protein, 200 grams of protein. So that is around 2400 calories. Today I weighed in at 89.9. I'm not gonna show you my posing footage because I will upload another transformation video next week. Just show you my daily progress. My morning routine, as always, having some coffee. Guys, let's start the day. So I forgot to take the fat burner in the morning, so yeah, I will do it now. I don't care. The fat burner is down. 290 milligrams of caffeine, and so a Monster can has like 150 milligrams of caffeine, and this like fat burner has double the amount. So that is pretty crazy. Don't take fat burners if you're sensitive to caffeine, but I really like it. I like the feeling. Like I said in my last full day of eating, that burning feeling on an empty stomach is just amazing. I should start singing. Oh, I just uploaded a video, but I will show you guys. It is nothing crazy, but you can see here there was like day 1 yesterday, day 7. The thing is, you can't really see the abs here, but you can see the difference. Like the love handles are popping out, and here are they're really not gone, but you can see the difference. And also at my back, if you look at my back right here, so here is everything round, everything big, and you can see my lower back. The Christmas tree is like popping more, and my shoulders are rounded. You can see a little bit of difference if you compare the two side by side. Look at that ass though. It is 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna make my breakfast. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it really clean and do a whole full day of eating of clean, healthy foods. I'm gonna have a proper bodybuilding breakfast. I will have 4 egg whites with some veggies. I will add some low-fat spread cheese to it, and then I will have my oatmeal bowl with a banana and peanut butter. I will have 150 grams of egg whites. Guys, if you're dieting, this will be your best friend. I will spray the pan with some pan spray. I'm gonna cut up all the veggies, cook the veggies, then add the egg whites. Really simple egg white veggie omelet. I'm just gonna roughly cut everything. Chili peppers, add that to the mix. I have everything in the pan. I'm not a big guy of like fancy seasoning. I will have like black pepper, sea salt, garlic powder. Just toss it. Don't be scared to season your food. You don't want to eat dry food. It needs to be tasty. I'm gonna have 80 grams of oatmeal. I will add a bit of cinnamon just to flavor it. Not too much. This has like no calories. Egg whites. As you can see, that PAM spray really helped. My egg whites. Now making my oatmeal. The egg whites are done. The oatmeal is done. As you can see, it is really thick. This is how I like my oatmeal. This really fills me up much more than like a runny oatmeal bowl. Plate this. To my oatmeal, I will have like a scoop of protein, 20 grams of protein. 21 is cool. 21 grams of protein. Like I said in my supplement video, I use protein powders just to flavor my oatmeal bowl. This will sweeten your oatmeal bowl and give it a really chocolatey flavor. And I will add this low-fat cheese to the egg white. 20 grams, 21 grams, 20 grams of this spreadable cheese I will put on the eggs, like so. I will also add mayonnaise, low-fat mayonnaise, and reduced sugar ketchup to the oatmeal bowl. And I will count this. So 10 grams of the mayonnaise. Seems like why would you do that, but as you can see, I would like easily do double of that and add like 20 grams of ketchup. 20 grams of ketchup. I will have one banana. This one weighs, I will do 115 grams. So weigh out your bananas. As you know or not know, bananas have really like a lot of carbs in them. So one banana can be big or one can be really small. So watch out with that. Important thing is stay consistent with your diet. So the last thing to add to my oatmeal is peanut butter. 16 grams of peanut butter to the oatmeal. And I'm done with my breakfast. Here it is. Egg whites and oatmeal. Alrighty, here is the bodybuilding FYM breakfast. So I showed you everything, all the measurements, how I cook it, just because I know a lot of you out there don't know how to diet down, don't know how to eat healthy. And I will say this, I've watched a lot of full day of eatings back in the day when I started fitness. That's why I started a YouTube channel, just to show you full day of eatings that a normal guy or girl, I don't know who is watching, but you can reach a fitness goal. That's also why I started fitness. I was watching Christian Guzman, Chris Jones, and Max Tuning. I still watch them and I really inspired by them back in the day. They are the old school of FYM, like full day of eatings. I've learned everything from them just by watching full day of eatings, just by watching YouTube videos. One tip I want to give you, measure everything out, especially like calorie dense food like the banana and the peanut butter. A small amount of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon, is quickly 10 grams of fat. That is 90 calories just from peanut butter. I will put the calories and macros for this entire meal on the bottom. It is a lot for a breakfast, but I like breakfast. This is the breakfast, my go-to breakfast. So this full day of eating is a cutting full day of eating with healthy meals, 2400 calories. Guys, let's do this together. Let's reach our fitness goal. Delicious foods. I'm gonna take a bite of the oatmeal. So I'm like eating my egg whites, and this is what I'm talking about. Like I'm sitting here at my desk and this is what I do. This is how I learn what I know. So Return of Fat Jones, a cutting series. He shows every single bite he takes, and this is really how I learn what I know right now. So this is exactly what I do. So I sit here, I'm watching it, and I eat. This is exactly what you do right now. This is how I learn what I know. I listen to what he says. Just one thing, don't listen to anybody. See the results for your own. I've watched him for like years right now, and I see all his results. I know what he says is true. Don't believe anybody, don't believe me. Just see for my results. You will see in a couple months I'll be shredded, and you will say like, oh, that really helped. So keeping it real with you, just watch like YouTube videos. You don't need to study anything, just experiment. So now I'm really gonna finish this because I'm so hungry. The breakfast is done and it was delicious. I will have some supplements. I'll have 2 fish rolls, 1 multivitamin, and glutamine, 5 grams of glutamine. And also count your fish oil. Those 2 pills have 2 grams of fat. Yes, 2 grams of fat. So, and also my glutamine, I will count all of this because at the end of the day, calories from that will add up. So I'm off to the gym and I will have L-carnitine and L-arginine before my cardio. So I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio every single day. I've done that last week, that's why I dropped a lot of weight. So, and after that, make my post-workout meal, show you a healthy post-workout meal. Gains for days. Alright, it is 6:15 at night. As you can see, I'm really pale. Just got home from the gym, did back and biceps, really good workout, and some cardio as always. So I'm gonna have my post-workout meal, gonna keep it really simple, some good protein, some good carbs, and some veggies, also some good fats. I'm gonna have a simple chicken breast with a sweet potato and some Brussels sprouts. For some good fats, I will have olive oil to bake the chicken in. Simple as that. Don't peel your sweet potato, just wash it and just clean it up a bit. You don't need to peel it, just wash it off a bit. I will have 50 milliliters of olive oil. I will bake the chicken in the olive oil, and now I'm just gonna cut up the sweet potato in half. And what I will do, take the olive oil, put my finger in it, and just spread it over the sweet potato so it gets a nice crispy texture on the top. And also what I did with the chicken breast, I cut up all the fat pieces of the chicken just to be sure and not to have extra fat on the chicken. There goes the sweet potato. Bake it until it's like soft. Gonna take half an hour or so. For the seasoning, I will have some ginger, some black pepper, and some cayenne pepper. I'm gonna cut up all the Brussels sprouts. What you do is cut up the bottom side and take some leaves off, and you got a clean Brussels sprout. And also a diet tip: if you're cooking, try in between cooking or preparing, drinking water. Stay hydrated the whole day long. Delicious. Alright, the water's boiling. I always do boiling water so it's quicker. And I have a pan heating up. Gonna put the olive oil and bake the chicken. Bake the chicken. The chicken is done, the Brussels sprouts are done, and the sweet potato. Now I'm gonna weigh everything out. Potato on there, 343. I'm gonna say 350 grams of sweet potato cooked. There we go. I have all the chicken on the plate. This is 164, 165 I will say. Some leftover oil in the pan. Don't throw it away. Put the oil over the Brussels sprouts. It will give it a nice like oily taste. This is the olive oil and the juice from the chicken, so it is all included with the calories. Some garlic powder on the Brussels sprouts. Alright, this is the finished meal. I added some cheese, some mayonnaise and ketchup. It is not a lot, but it is enough. Flavor the chicken. And as you can see, during the cooking I drink like half of this bottle, so it looks delicious. You saw how I made it, but it is really simple, but yet it looks so tasty. So I have a chicken breast, sweet potato and Brussels sprouts. So you can season it like I did the Brussels sprouts with some pepper and some garlic powder, and chicken with some low-fat cheese, mayonnaise and ketchup. In total 10 grams of ketchup and 10 grams of mayonnaise. I have some low-fat cheese on the sweet potato as well, 20 grams in total. Just a really simple but yet tasty meal. Let's enjoy. Be honest guys, doesn't it be honest guys, doesn't this look delicious? For real. Here are the calories and macros for this entire meal. It is a heavy plate. This is my second meal and it will be my second to last meal. I can eat Brussels sprouts just like that as a snack. I really don't mind it. If I see results in the mirror with my weight, if I lose fat, I can eat the same thing every single day. If I did like 3 months of a cut, which I will do next month, I'm gonna do like FYM, gonna have like the different meals so it doesn't get boring. But for a 2-week mini cut, you should not like go crazy on FYM and have chocolate fitted macros. Just keep it simple for a mini cut. You don't need to go crazy. You want to buy? Take it, take it. Juicy chicken breast. Nothing better. And the sweet potato. So let's enjoy. And this is the worst part of the Brussels sprout. So when you, I always play around with this. You bastard, come back, you bastard. Hey, there we have it. So halfway, I'm gonna give you a close-up bite, right? So here's the sweet potato. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really full now. This is really satisfying. So it is like 7:15, the last bite of the chicken. This is my second to last meal. I will have a snack as always before bed. Guys, for days, 8:45 at night, I'm gonna finish up all my macros. And now after that carb meal, my body is like, my stomach is working and I feel it. So I'm gonna keep it lower on calories today. I said 250 carbs, 60 fat and 200 protein. But here's the snack. I'm gonna show you the snack first. I had a lot of protein to fill up, so I have 200 grams of quark with 150 grams of raspberries. I added some walnuts, 15 grams of walnuts, and at the end I added also a swirl of Walden Farms caramel syrup. Snack a Jack rice cake. So this will be a small snack. Here are the calories for this meal. Barbecue paprika flavored Snack a Jack rice cake. Here are my total calories, what my goal was of the day and what I've hit. So as you can see, I wanted to hit 250 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat and 200 grams of protein. I was just below my protein and fats and like 14 grams below my carbs. So I'm gonna keep the calories lower today because I feel like the change. Like I said, my body was in ketosis, was fueling from fats only, and now that I have carbs, I don't know how my body will react to it. I will see after this week. I think I'm gonna gain some weight tomorrow because of the carbs. I really can't handle carbs that well, but I love it though. Yeah, that is my snack before bed. You saw the total calories, what my goal was and what I've hit. I hope in this week, next week, expect like a good full day of eating without counting. And I will do some food challenges next week. Like I said, I'm gonna do the Christian Guzman competition on March 5th, and then I'm gonna start my crazy cut. 90 days, 3 months of cutting, getting shredded. You've seen my transformation for only 1 week. Can you imagine 12 weeks? I can look like crazy, but I'm gonna take it slow. I will show you every single step of my cut, how I started, like this cut, like this mini cut with the supplements, when I take it, why I take it and stuff like that. So you can see it is not hard. You can make tasty food and still reach your fitness goal. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. A lot of talking, but I hope the new people who are starting to get into fitness will understand a bit of how it like macros works, how counting works. It is easy, guys, just do it. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below, guys. I hope you have a great day, great night, guys. Whatever it is in life, do what you want, do it now. I dare you, live life. Peace. Further